protect against dust and light. We've also added the backflow dampers, our new ARC smart chips, new design cartridges, a manual ink shutoff. Very easy to put in. We're going to show you how to do it. Turn the printer on, open the lid, and the cartridge will move over to the center. Now you can remove them. These cartridges are refillables. Take them out. Now you're going to get one bracket here. It's already been installed. You can see where it goes. Always check with the instructions, because you never know we're going to change brackets or design. It's also going to be one on the side. So when the cartridges come over, we're going to unplug the printer. I just unplugged the printer. Now I can move it by hand. Now I'm going to install the cartridges. But before I do, I want to shut off the ink. Okay, I've just pushed a little manual shut off. Now on that shut off, when you're done, you've got to open it. The only time you'll use it is when you're moving the printer with the system attached. It's only used once, usually when you install, or you can use it when you take the cartridges out, so you don't lose your prime. Now if you see a little air in the line, don't worry about it. That's going to go away. So now we're going to take the clips off. Take it off from the front and work them off through the back. Save these clips, because if you ever run the bottles empty, you'll need them to prime up the system, get all the air out. Okay, now I just took off all the orange clips. Like I said, you want to save them. Put them down into the print head. Snap them in. I hear it click. Then what you want to do is push it all the way over to the left. Install it in the hose bracket. You're going to peel and stick the hose bracket right here. That's going to be the first one. Okay, now I stuck it in the hose brackets. Now I can move it by hand. Go in here and pull it back. And you can watch the travel. This is called hose travel. That's good. Take up a little bit of the slack. Like I said, you'll see a little air. That's going to, after you do a couple cleanings, that'll disappear. That's it. You've already installed it. Now open up the manual shut off. Then what we're going to do, we've got to rock the bottles. Do this a couple of times. It's going to get all the ink out of the isobaric chamber, because in this model here we have an isobaric chamber that keeps constant pressure to the print head. The next thing you do is open this up and remove the little vent plugs so air can go in. You might want to have a paper towel, because sometimes you can get a little ink on your fingers. Close it up. Put it there. Now the next thing we're going to do, right here, we're going to put a rubber plug, because on the top, this little peg goes in. It tells the printer that the lid is down. So you're going to get a little plug that's going to go in here, so the printer will think the top is all the way down. But you need to have it a little bit open. If you leave it open, the light will give you all kinds of error codes. So when printing, that should be down. Okay, now we're going to give you this little rubber interlock plug. Now it can be any color, blue, red, yellow. And that, what you're going to do is push that down in there. That's going to push that switch down. So now we can close the lid, plug it in, turn the printer back on. Make sure you have this unclipped, all the air plugs removed. One bracket here, hose bracket's installed, and the one here is installed. That's how simple it was to install a system. Okay, now we've supplied the kit with a little piece of felt you're going to stick it right on the side of the printer. This way, when the hose goes under, it's not going to wear on the hose. Now, we've just done one cleaning, and you can see it's starting to purge out all the air. You might have to do maybe up to 3, and usually 1 or 2 is plenty. Then just keep printing. That'll remove all the air trap because of shipping. Okay, now we've just done a cleaning and a nozzle check, and everything's come out excellent. Now we're printing a test pattern. See how it moves back and forth. And that'll help hold that lid. That's it. That's how easy it was to set up the 6520, the iX6520 Canon continuous ink system.